This is a constantly evolving situation that we are in, and we remain committed to continuing to put out the information that will keep our community safe, while at the same time keeping information confidential that is important for the integrity of this investigation. And what that often looks like is specific things that may only have been known by the suspect or suspects in this incident, so that once we capture them and we have the opportunity to speak to them, if they know certain facts, there's no other way they would have known them other than through their involvement. So this is not an attempt to withhold information from this community, but it is an attempt to maintain the integrity as long as it is information that would not improve the overall safety of our community. And that is a commitment not only from me as your chief and our department, but also from the federal partners that are here with us right now as well. We do believe that these incidents are all related, the ones that we have worked so far, and that is because of some of these specific components of these devices. We are sending all of the evidence to the ATF lab in Quantico, and they are conducting all of the post-blast analysis of the evidence that we have recovered. They are reconstructing these devices so that they understand what the firing mechanism is, what the explosive charge that's being used is. And again, this will all be evidence that's not only important in trying to identify and apprehend the suspect or suspects now, but also for any future court proceedings that may come from this. We were intentionally non-descriptive when we would put out the descriptions of these devices. And it was for this very reason that we knew all along the devices could change. And that's why we didn't describe the box and the package that those first 3 devices were contained within, because we didn't want to give a false sense of security that that was the only thing as a community we needed to be worried about. We've now seen that evolution to different types of devices. And with what just occurred in Schertz, Texas, we've now brought in the new element that that device was actually going through one of the carrier services instead of being hand-delivered, as was the case in the first 3, as we believe that to be. So this is an evolving investigation for us. It's a complex one, but I assure you that we have got a partnership with our federal agencies that is unprecedented, and that if we needed more resources, I have every expectation that they would be here. And this is being discussed, I know, at the highest level in our federal agencies as well, to ensure that we are all working together towards putting a stop to this.
All right, Chief, obviously you have a council manager that is fully behind the efforts if you need anything at all. It's readily apparent that the council is ready there to do whatever it is that you need. I think it's important you recognize that the fear and the anxiety in the community is real, and that's natural and is part of this. But there are things that people can do, being kind of the eyes and ears of your effort, and to watch each other's back by being ever more vigilant and noticing things that are out of place, not going near them and calling 911. You know, with the additional incident today, I think the other point that you made to me earlier and to other council members was that while it adds to the anxiety when there's an additional event, it also means that there's more information and data for your team to be able to use. So Godspeed on this, and find out who's responsible for this and help make it stop.